Hello! So I apologise sorely, grievously for the video yesterday where I tried to have two windows open and one of them was overlaying much of the crossword for the second half of the video. I won't overextend my reach again, one window, or else I need to get myself an extra monitor hooked up here so I can see what I'm typing as I'm typing it. That would be great. Make it too easy though, wouldn't it? Anyway, we're going to be doing some puzzles as usual. Let's blaze through them. The concise number 8912. Person owing money, that would be a debtor. Cunningly clever. Shrewd, maybe? I don't think astute, I think shrewd. One who reveres greatly. Venerator? Highest point of excellence. Acne? Finish, maybe end up? Not quickly, well, slowly, I think. A child can answer that one. Use a needle, probably stitch. Name of a book, title. Want, require, need, tells a story, narrates. Tendency to anger easily. Irascibility, pampered pet. Lapdog. Guidance, advice. Painting and sculpture are the arts. Container for beer. Is this a vessel? Colour, probably blue, or it's not shrewd then. Hello, nice to see you, 5-4. Flow through the arteries is a bloodstream. Made easier is facilitated. Person's contribution is input. Fish-eating mammal is an otter. Middle is centre. Let's spell that the English way. Flag or officer is an ensign. Brief written record is a note. Piece of bread is a roll. Cunningly clever. Is this artful? I don't really like it next to arts, but it could be. The artful dodger, he is cunningly clever. We could have beer in a barrel. Idolizer, not a venerator, but an idolizer. Tendency to anger is your temper. Oh, Sherman. Yes, Sherman's very tall. She doesn't turn green. And, yeah. Oh, yeah. I was going to say AABB. There's something about rhyme schemes here, but I think the Nina is. We have advice note. We have arts centre. We have barrel roll. And we have blue ensign. Certainly the ones in the middle are things. Don't know about the others. Yeah, She-Hulk. I'm not a big fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I do like it when they do things that's slightly off the weird end of the spectrum, like Ant-Man. I thought that was quite good, and obviously things like Guardians of the Galaxy, things that sort of. Oh, hello, you're on mute. I hope I'm not on mute. Am I on mute? I hope not. Yes, thank you. Nice to see you. Yeah, I've got the best stream for people coming and saying, I'm not going to watch you, but I'm all in favour of it, which is funny. Yeah. Alright, well, let's do the QC. I'm just here to do these crosswords quickly anyway, and then disappear myself, so that's fine. Fish pie and odd bits of from chef. Something extra for the man. Codpiece. Cod pie. Yes. Observe daughter or other offspring. See daughter. Where are the billboards? 0 adverts seen during journey. Journey has arrived. We put 0 ads into ride. I'll have a look. Sensible attitude using excluding America. Welsh Party, MP Daly. There's going to be Plaid Cymru. It's an anagram of MP Daly and something else. Money we kept back to get nut. Cash and then you, backwards we. Tolerate final treatment after heads cut. Okay, end cure. But we take off the head of cure. Something that's served up. Route taken at sea. Main course, if the sea is the main, Pirates of the Spanish Main and so on. Starts to take hold after winter, first letters there. Nag distressed in perverse. Okay, that's an anagram of nag in state. Radio's correct form of liturgy. Radio, it means on radio we can hear the word right, which means correct, and it's right, a homophone. Try to produce supportive comment. Here, here. Not to be confused with here, spelled differently, which is a not supportive comment. Concerns excluding first of electric vehicles. That's cares minus E. Hall, part of hospital up, reversed ward. In this state, once one won't have got ready. Ready is money, so we're talking about insolvency. Scoundrel to top supply of tea. Yes. Stop could be to die. Total runs, one piled up, including nothing on a big scale. This enormous. Unease I picked up. I should participate in new quest. Disquiet, I think. Source of decoration, icing sugar. Sword, this is scimitar. Partisan reviewed, aspirant is an anagram of partisan. Like a nuanced view, it's not evident in words on screen, so subtitle minus it, subtle. Stop offering no initial comfort, that's cease minus the first letter. Close, not even, initially not even, remote, not inlink, so it's the first letters of not even plus far, minus the first letter. Sensible attitude is nous. Blue ensign, like the blue pizza maybe, I don't know. Alright, I didn't parse some of that. So fish pie, cod pie, and odd bits from chef. C and D are the first and third letters from chef, therefore the odd bits. Something extra for you're the man. So you want to increase the size of your little chap. I think that's what we're going for here. Yeah, you might cod piece your loins up. Which else didn't we do? Plaid Cymru, MP Daly excited about start of Cardiff rugby. Okay, so we've got an anagram of MP Daly, which makes Plaid im about C for the start of Cardiff, and RU is rugby union or rugby. We did main course, we did all the scimitar. I didn't parse at all. I just saw sword. I'm in the very thing. I'm the very thing. So that's I'm it inside scar. Insolvency we did, subtle we did, icing sugar. Source of decoration, just an anagram of using cigar in an unusual way. Enormous, I didn't pause. Total runs, one piled up. Okay, so that's some are one, spelled out, reversed, including nothing, or an O, a big fat duck egg, and enormous is on a big scale. Disquiet is just reversed I plus I in an anagram of quest. Yeah, alright. That was relatively painless. Using cigar into icing sugar. Well, this is a quick cryptic. I mean, I think that's a good anagram. I mean, it's not a hard anagram, but it's the QC. It's meant to be quick. Alright, well, let's see if there's more expensive anagrams in the other one. The main event. Take a look at first of cases in hospital. Scan. C in can. Bet, meat and oil are processed as essential for life. That's an anagram of bet, meat, oil. What is an essential for life? Metabolite? Is that a thing? Willing to believe it. Good painter works hard over place with famous address. Draftsman? No, I don't know. Conservative lot leading their opponents in desire for manufacturers. Is this cloth something? Conservative lot leading... Who are the opponents of the Conservatives? Labour. Cheap labour? Conservative heap leading Labour. So there we go, yes. Equipment for tennis, professional with suitable financial income. Net pro is professional, fit is suitable. What's hot? Sun cracking wet earth. Mustard, the sun is a star. Put that into mud. A tortuous clue somehow about the Spanish painter. Well, not a Spanish painter, but a French one. But I'm assuming that L is in there, or la, and that is the the Spanish reference. I'm less than impressed with Mammoth Trade. Mammoth Trade is a big deal. Home gets consent to opening. Intro. Inlet. Let is consent, I guess. Let someone do something. Bible books exist to be raised as source of inspiration. That's one of the muses, Erato. Good painter works hard over place with famous address. Ooh, good painter, place with... Oh, Gettysburg, okay. Etty is... Grubbs is works hard over, yeah. Appeal of the Parisian fathers, good place, that's Le in Pas. Militaristic states, art in Spa. A few high on old tower, anagram of on O tower 1 or 2. Mistake demolishing English house, that's gaff minus an E at the end. Not happy in place surrounded by sick. Sick is diseased. Personal qualities frequently destroy repeatedly on skills. Oh yeah, destroy is kill, and then we put that on a steamship inside SS. Holiday Island, where I party after going back. Lab could be the Labour Party again. Lots of Labour in here. Vote Labour. Support for prayer was intrusive and regularly mixed up. Prie Dieu is a support for prayer, I think. Haven't worked out why yet. Pride, yeah, and then every second letter of mixed up. Drunken Arabs caught producing wine. This is Barsac, is a type of wine, anagram of Arabs caught. Light pressure used with P with ale. Present, daily record outside Parliament, ultimately like many peers. Ooh. Train around area for annual race meeting. Train coach? Nope. Cut record company put out books. Oh, and I was doing quite well, and suddenly I'm like, oh, I don't know what any of these are. Circle pub argument, wheel bar row. Weary time in plant garden with elders. Weary time. Arboretum? His rank is unusual for a deity. Just an anagram, simple anagram of Krishna. Outfit without basis to work on a newspaper. This must be subedit, mustn't it? Oh yes, suit outside bed. Each year having a written test. A is per, as in six per person, 6A person, 6 ahead. Island place. Place? Oh. Present here. Must be hereditary. Daily record. Diary outside T, which is the last letter of Parliament. Cut record company putting out books. Moan? Motown minus OT. This certainly does like Arboretum. Weary is bore. Time is T. In arum is a plant. Yep, that's good. Well, this surely looks like Royal Ascot. Island Place. Isla? That doesn't mean place. Inlay? Huh. Island Place. It's definitely pretty. Oh, we should check this one. Train round area for annual race meeting. Royal Scot could be a train. I'm willing to believe that. Oh yeah, so it's just an and lit, because island is IS and place is lay. Right, let's try that. Isla. You get into trouble for calling that Islay or anything. If a Scot is there, they're like, no! Alright, what did I like about this puzzle? I quite liked that. Wasn't very hard, but there were some tricky things in there. I feel like Isla is not easy to spot what's going on there. Island place, that's clever. So it's an andlet. Its island is is, place is lay, and the whole thing is also an island place, Isla. Anything else? I didn't. Soft skills. I didn't really parse that. I just hoped it was right. Personal qualities, soft skills. Frequently is oft. Oh yeah, no, we did solve that. Yeah. I like that party is lab again. Prie-dieu is a good word. I enjoy it when they have funny words in. Prie-dieu, barsac, arboretum. You know, at times crossword should make you feel like you know a few things. You know, stuff like Gettysburg and Sparta and Metabolite are not super hard in Toulouse-Lautrec. They're not obscurities, but you know, you're like, okay, I know a thing or two if you get them. Yeah. I liked Motown, -2. Royal Scot is elegant, I guess. I not have known that was a train. It's quite hard to get the royal part if you have not heard of the train and the race course, but I guess most people have heard of one or the other. Of course, it has both gaff and prie-dieu. Haven't you got a prie-dieu in your gaff? Crazy talk. Crazy talk. I am most displeased. Cheap labour and net profit together there. Interesting. Cheap labour, net profit and soft skills. Lots of management talk. Anyway, and errato. Errato. On the other side we have errato, barsac, arboretum. Yeah, a good mix of different things in this puzzle. What was the definition of wheelbarrow? Something to be carried on outside. Yeah, that's a nice definition. Something to be carried on outside. It's misleading, but of course you carry things on a wheelbarrow. Alright, oh, that was only 16 minutes. I better do something else just to round it out. Let's look and see what's going on the New York Times. Bit of a different flavour. Is it still Monday? It is, I guess. But things are to be carried on a barrow, though. Get out of here. Scram, snapshot, photo. Popular Italian sports car. Jag, no. Ferrari, no. Isaac Hayes, Last Amendment and Bill of Rights. Split personality, thrill of the chase. Like the Circus Maximus. Roman, not royal. Royal on the brain. Where you might feast on a slider. Freeloading sort is a mooch. Lambo at bat. Don't know what that means. Yeah, you're Tuesdayed up, aren't you? Yeah. Anyway, it's still Monday here. So I can do the Monday puzzle, which is great because the Monday takes like a minute. It's really fast. Let's say a minute, 5 minutes. Maybe 3. Musical measures, bars. Stats for HS students. What does that mean? Positive quality. Asset? I don't know. Corporate bigwig. Exec. Figure on a Monopoly card. Guy of Food Network fame. That's Guy Fieri. Additionally, let's try also. Ye Olde Shop. Very British. Pups Peeves. Topic of debate regarding online service providers. Noggin. Pause is a rest. British biscuit is a scone. No one pronounces scone correctly here. Maybe I don't either. The best March brother is Groucho. Bombard with snowballs is Pelt. Comedian Eric. Idol doesn't fit. What other comedian could there possibly be? Hot shower. Emanation would be steam. Declare confidently. Affirm. Scone. Riverbank deposit is silt. Hasta la vista. Maybe like see ya later. Don't know how we're going to spell that. Distinctive period could be an error. Tis the season. Net neutrality, and put that in because it's there. It's a nice long word. What's this? Comedian Eric. Still don't know. GPAs, grade point averages. Figure on a Monopoly board is rent. Gonna guess there's an Eric Andre. Herb dignitary is an emir. French word for a leg. How about an étage? I don't know. Liam Hemsworth. Unfasten. No, we don't want to go down and do more attacks. Much of a Facebook feed. Nonsense. Ready, set, go. Now I get it. It's aha. Evil repelling trinket is an amulet. Feign sleep. Jacques Tati, great director. Basic trick at skate park is the ollie. 8th month, probably I'm going to say October, but it's not, is it? July, August, September, August. Personification of evil, Satan. Not spoil, keep. Helpful feature for TIOPS, typos, autocore, no. Darn it. Hemingway's name is Ernest. How's that? Is an ump's shout. What else could it possibly be? Peter Plato is a row. Right, unfasten, detach. Drunk is Stinko. Like commands to Alexa spoken. Ellery Queen. Talent show. Ha! Right away, ASAP. Utah is where the Mormons went after they went to other places. So it's like play possum, so it must be a tap. I was like, could it be a tap? And I was like, no, it's got to be a tap. But I was like, a tap, I guess. Take to court, sue. Unattractive is ugly. Wash with elbow grease. Scrub. Meat for a mare, a stud. Stud stallion. Passport or other driver's license. But you're out. What the oh, I can't see the whole clue, that's no good. What the underlines in this clue show. What the underlines in this close shoe, spaces, white space. Tire on Roman statues, nothing! How many times Bette Davis won Best Actress? Let's try twice. Imitate, mimic? Mimic and ugly fruit. This is a mono-based crossword. Products, mint flavours, gum. Oh, the Shadow Cabinet, nice and British. Created for a certain purpose as a committee. Let's ad hoc. I don't like what I've done with the highlighting here, but I don't know how to stop it. Oh no. Where are we? 65 nativity gift givers. The Magi go snore. A sigh has a cedilla. Worshipped figure is an idol. Places that are typically sacrificed in gambits are pawns, pieces, should I say. Action that can be done to the starts of 20 blah blah blah. Net play. Shadow. Right, what's this? Legal ID. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. Nada. Egos. And this is tilt. So you can cast a net, you can cast a play, you can cast a spell, and you can cast a shadow. That's quite nice. Gentle, yeah. Well, the importance of being Hemingway, it wouldn't be called that because it's too wordy already. It'd be like Hemingway. Key. Castanet, yes, castanet. Cast a withering eye. I don't know, anyway, okay, we've done it all, and we've done a bit of a bonus there, so I'm going to call it a day here. I'll be back tomorrow. I'm going to go back to work. Good to see you, and yeah, I hope I was visible. I hope everything was visible on the screen this time, and you could all follow along with what was going on. See you later. Yes, nice to see you, Five. I'll come back another time. I'm pretty much on here every midnight your time, so